I used to drive for a rideshare company a couple of years ago. You know, those late-night gigs just to scrape together side cash. At first, it was easy. Fire up the app, throw on a podcast, pick up a few drunk college kids here or there, call it a night. Nothing weird, nothing dangerous. Until one night. It was a Thursday in early October. Cold enough to see your breath if you stood outside too long. And traffic was dead. My app was quiet for over an hour, and I was just cruising near the outskirts of town, where it gets more rural. Trees on both sides, no shops, fewer streetlights, just winding blacktop stretching out endlessly. Then my phone lit up with a ping. Incoming request, pickup 0.3 miles. The passenger's name was just the letter T. No last name, no profile picture, but the location showed the edge of a narrow access road that split off into the woods, a road I honestly didn't know was even mapped. I figured, okay, probably someone who wandered out of a bad party or maybe got dropped off out here somehow. I slowed down, made the turn, and in about 30 seconds, my headlights landed on someone standing at the tree line. A woman. She was wearing a long, dark coat, almost like a trench, and stiletto heels, which struck me as odd for being this far out at night. Her posture was perfect, still, barely moving even though the wind was howling through the trees. As I stopped next to her and rolled down the window, she didn't approach right away, just stood there. So I said, "Hey, are you T?" She nodded, that's all. Just one slow nod with a hollow smile. For a second I debated driving off, but I pushed the thought down and unlocked the doors instead. She opened the rear passenger door and quietly got in, sitting directly behind me without saying a word. As I adjusted my mirror, I caught her eyes, dark, unmoving, locked on the back of my head. I asked where we were headed. Still nothing. Usually the app fills in the destination, but hers was blank. It just said, "Destination will be provided during ride." I was annoyed, but something told me not to press her too hard. Maybe she was hammered or had been through something. So I started driving. After a few minutes of silence, I asked if she was okay. She only spoke once during the entire ride. 5 words. "Keep driving until I say." She didn't even whisper it, just said it coldly, like a robot or someone fully somewhere else. I should have ended the ride, should have pulled over and called it in, but I didn't. We drove for miles, past every exit, every turnoff. GPS lost track, my signal dropped completely, and all the while, her presence behind me felt heavier and heavier, like she took up more space than she physically should have. I remember clearly that the back seat began to feel colder, like noticeably cold, to the point I could see faint fog in the rearview mirror coming from her side. When I finally got the courage to say something, I caught her reflection in the mirror again, and something was wrong. Her mouth wasn't moving, but she was still whispering, mouthing words, fast, like a chant. I pulled over. Hard brake, no thinking. I turned around. The back seat was empty. Door never opened. No sound, no exit. She was just gone. I lunged to my phone, tapped the app to check the ride history, and it was gone too. No proof, no record, no T, no request, nothing logged, as if it never happened.